Welcome back. Tonight we continue our special series of reports, Homeless Corpus Christi, Crisis on Our Streets.
We see the homeless on the streets or maybe hanging out at local parks, but how did they end up there? Chris 6 News anchor Paulo Salazar looks into that.
The homeless population is one that's growing in Corpus Christi. All you have to do is look out your car window or visit many of the area parks to see someone who's fallen on hard times. South Bluff Park is where I found Robert and Nickolas, two men from different walks of life who share the same reality.
It was a cold Tuesday morning when we made our way to South Bluff Park on South Tonkawa Street, not far from downtown Corpus Christi. That's where we met Robert Green, who's in his 50s and used to work as a carpenter.
We're nearing freezing conditions with this wind chill. How did you make it through the night?
Man, just bundled up, try to stay warm. They run you out of this park though, and it's the only shelter they got's right here for us in this park. And they wake up at 2:30 in the morning, raining, and they tell you to leave the park and you got nowhere to go.
There are area shelters, but in many cases during extreme temperatures or conditions, they get overrun with the sheer number of people seeking help. There just simply isn't enough beds to go around.
How long have you been out on the streets, Robert?
About a year and a half.
A year and a half, right?
Yeah, too long. Yeah, I lost my dad and my parents, you know what I'm saying? And I come down here, I started seeing my brother, and I saw him, and then I relapsed, got on the drugs, and I've been clean now for a little bit, but I'm trying to stay clean and sober, so I get some sober housing or some type of help.
I was shocked to find a teenager living the same way.
You seem like a young guy, man. I mean, what was your situation?
A lot of situations. You know, everybody's like, what's wrong? I tell them, what's right? What's going on? What's not going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This isn't the first time Nickolas has been on the streets. He and his sister were raised by their mother. When he was 4, they fell on hard times and were homeless for 2 years. His father finally tracked them down and took them in, giving them a home until he was 13. Nickolas, who is now 19, admitted he left because he struggled to follow his father's rules.
I messed up my 2-3 chances with him. You know, I'm not afraid to admit it. Came back out here. So every day I'm out here, I'm just like, I did this to myself, but also like, it is what it is.
They refer to the streets as the jungle, and living in it has its dangers. One street Robert and Nickolas avoid is Leopard Street. They say there's always someone looking to take advantage of the homeless, sometimes even attacking them.
You always got to be looking over your shoulder and worried about somebody coming robbing you and stealing your stuff, and and probably taking your life. You try to go to shelters, and they're so full right now. You can't get in the shelters.
I mean, I've taken care of myself a lot, but I know that there's a lot of choices that I made that weren't too right, but I know that in the back of my head, they weren't just bad intentions,
Yeah.
It's just like, I just want to rest. I just want to sleep. Like, everybody just puts so many things in my way. They make it so hard for me. I don't understand why.
Nickolas and Robert's stories are like so many who find themselves on the street struggling just to make it from one day to the next. But despite their situation, they remain hopeful their best days are still ahead.
And coming up on Wednesday, our Homeless Crisis on Our Street series continues with a look at homeless students. Currently, there are over 800 students that are considered homeless within the Corpus Christi Independent School District. Well, on Wednesday, Chris 6 News reporter Chelsea Torres is going to take a look at what CCISD is doing to help homeless students. Well, there are 4 homeless shelters and 2 day shelters here in the city that provide help on a daily basis.